Your conscience got your back.
Brap. Hey, yo, what it do? Y'all already know what time it is. It's your boy. Swagteamjodye, back at it again. We in the building. This the Work in Progress podcast. Episode 2. This the Giving Game episode. You already know. Happy New Year to y'all motherfuckers. But before I carry on,
Happy New Year.
Before I carry on though, I got some special motherfuckers in the building. You already know how I roll, man. I roll deep, I roll heavy. You already know I got my conscience in the background. What's up? What it do?
Always.
You feel me? And to my left, I got a very special, matter of fact, it's a VIP guest, you know what I'm saying? Like for him to even jump on my second episode, like, damn, mama, I made it. Nah, I'm just playing with you. But yeah, I got my homie, Big Royzy in the building, the one and only. Hey man, Royzy, talk to the people, man.
Yes.
What's up?
What's good, peeps? Hope you're all well. Happy New Year, 2023.
Bang, bang, bang.
We're going to smash it, aren't we, Sheru?
Yeah, man, as always.
Yeah,
As
you know,
always.
as you can see, I got Arnold, Terminator, Schwarzenegger, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm joking. Sheru, what's good? You back at it again?
I'm okay, man. How you doing?
I'm blessed, man. You not tired today?
Nah.
Now we're good? All right, cool. But first, before we carry on, I just got to check the temperature, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I already did that. But just got to make sure everybody had a happy new year and that, you know what I'm saying? Because my New Year's was crazy, you know what I'm saying? I know we just in the third day of the year now, you know what I'm saying? So I know not a lot has happened, though, but, you know, some major stuff happened. Did you do anything for New Year's?
Spent New Year's in Stoke.
What the hell is in Stoke?
Stoke.
A cold night in Stoke.
There's actually loads to do in Stoke.
Word?
Is
Yeah,
it?
yeah. So started the day in Alton Towers.
Ooh,
And
okay,
then-
okay.
Yeah. And then finished the evening at the Hilton Hotel.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
Don't need to go to the
Yeah,
details, but yeah,
Some
do
people got
definitely
like
last night. I fuck with that. How about you, Sheru? What'd you do for New Year's
Well,
Eve?
for
I
New Year's
know.
Eve-
Wait, before you even say it, bro, you was probably bench pressing like 150 kilos in the gym, bro.
What the hell do you
Doing
know? Like I was literally in the gym until 1 a.m.
This guy
I didn't care about.
This guy
'Cause
missed
I-
the countdown.
I swear, I
bro.
was listening to my music, training,
Yeah.
and as soon as it hit midnight, I just felt a little bit the fireworks, cause from the just vibration, and that was it. I never even saw anything.
Damn.
No, because in Germany they celebrate properly, right?
Yeah.
They shoot rockets and everything, and they light everything on
Oh
fire.
yeah, you sent me some crazy video on WhatsApp. This guy sent me a video,
Yeah.
of motherfuckers in Berlin. Yeah, this is how they celebrate New Year's. They just get fireworks and shoot at each other. It's like, yo, we should go there next year. And I was like, yeah,
Bro,
bro.
they've been lighting buses on fire,
Yeah.
cars on fire, shooting with real guns, shooting at the police, and just barricading roads down and lighting it all on fire.
that
And it's
whole-
like
you
it's
had
big
me
in the
at
news.
shooting at the police.
Yeah,
No, that's just
And-
County Road on a normal day. Welcome to Liverpool. Hey, County
I
Road.
don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing
no,
about
but
that.
really because like I always want to be in Germany on New Year's Eve to celebrate properly, but the
Yeah.
flights are too expensive.
Yeah.
So I can't get there, and over here there's basically nothing. It's just like every Saturday night on New Year's Eve, but where it's free entry, you have to pay 20 quid to get in, or where it's like
Listen,
normally 20, you have to pay
Putin,
60
Now that
quid.
you're saying that, yeah. All right, I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna tell you about my New Year's Eve because that shit was crazy. But go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm just not even like, what's the point? I'd rather be in the gym when I'm in the UK on New Year's Eve
Yeah,
if I can't be in Germany.
facts.
So
facts.
next year, maybe I'll try to go like a week early and maybe spend a whole week or 2 weeks in Germany just to be around New Year's Eve. But there's a-
Wunderbar.
yeah, but there's a few other dates where where let's say it feels like the world is ending in Germany.
Yeah, that video you sent me looked like the end of the world, man.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy, man.
Yeah, so
That's cool,
I'll
that's
be
cool.
there.
At least listen,
You know,
as long as whatever, I
Setting
don't
everything
judge
on
it. If you
fire.
had fun on New, if that's how you have fun on New Year's Eve, hey, all props to you, man. How about you, the conscious? Before I tell the people what I did, did you do anything for New Year's Eve?
Man, I was in jail. Shout out to Mookie and Big Bitch. Yeah, I'm sorry.
We're gonna leave it at that. But like I said, but you know what? It's true what you said about New Year's Eve in the UK, right? It's like they just oversaturate the prices and stuff like that. It's like where you pay a tenner to get in, you gotta pay like $30. So like I know guys that were paying like £50 to get into a club and paying like 1,600 for a table just to sit there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What is that?
What the hell? Like for me, I wasn't planning on going out, whatever. But you know, I'm always drippy. You know, whatever.
You know what I've realized on New Year's Eve is as well.
Right.
It's mostly people who are not from the UK who go out on New Year's Eve because they think it's gonna be amazing, and then they just end up seeing nothing, and they're all surprised.
For strangers, it's kind of amazing because I go to different cities and they're like, it's dead over here, and I'm like, I'm having the time of my life. But yeah, like they were taxing motherfuckers to get into the club. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I ain't paying. There's no way I'm paying, minimum £30 to get into no club. Like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I'll buy some food, give me some drink, and go have fun at home. But then one of my homies from London hit me up. He's like, yo, we in Liverpool. Where you at? What you saying? My homie, like, some artists I know. I ain't trying to drop names, but he was performing in Liverpool. So I was like, all right, I'll pull up. I went there with my friend. And at the door, they were literally charging £40 to get in. I was laughing. I told my boy, I ain't getting in. Fuck that. It's not even about the money. Like, I'm not doing it. You go in there, you got to buy drinks and everything. Like, nah, I'm good. He's like, nah, bro, I'm going to pay for you. I'm like, nah. So while we arguing outside, just see somebody just grab me in. And the person that was at the door, was one of my homies. He's like, yo, what's up, bro? What's good? We good? I'm like, cool. So I got in for free, because my guy gave me like the $40. I'm like, listen, keep your money, man. I got him to get in for free as well. We got into the club, you know what I'm saying? It was good because, like, I just seen people I didn't know. Like, I know this is Liverpool. I'm always seeing everybody I kind of know everybody in the club or whatever. So it's kind of like, whatever. But it was like a new club for me, you know what I'm saying? I seen my homie perform. I was on stage. It was kind of like fun, you know what I'm saying? And before I knew it, I was drunk, walking around. How do I get home and shit? There was no taxis. There was no... But this is what happened, though. You know one of them voice scooters, right? I jumped on one of those. I was so hungry, I ordered 2 pizzas, bro. I had 2 of them pizzas on the voice scooter. Now I'm swerving because I'm lit. This is like 5 in the morning. It's cold as fuck. I'm swerving on the scooters, All I hear is bloop, bloop, bloop. Lights. They stop me now. They're like, they come up in front of me. They stop me now. Like, where you going? I'm like, I'm going home. As you can see, guys, I'm tired as hell.
Well, you driving the scooter drunk?
Yeah. But they were telling me, they tell me like, you can't ride this in the road. Like, these were the most friendliest cops ever, but I always realize, listen, when you meet with the cops, don't argue with them, just be cool. I was making them laugh, man. I was acting a fool, man. I was doing crazy ass moves. The guy was laughing. He's like, yo, listen, like we should actually take you in right now. Like, you're not meant to be riding this on you. You're not meant to be riding your scooter on the road. It's like, I literally live right there, man. Please. I'm like, I'm almost home. It's a new year. Y'all can't do this to me. You know what I'm saying? They're like, you know what? We'll let you park it over there. And I was like, okay, hold my pieces. I'm talking to the police like they're my homies. Hold my pieces. The guy held them, I just went, I parked the thing now. And then they just gave me my pieces and I just started walking home. And I was thinking in the back of my head, I was like, did that really just happen? I was like, if this was in London or something, I could have spent the night behind bars. And you know, when you get arrested on New Year's, you ain't coming out till the weekend is over. So, and Monday was bank holiday, so I would have been out yesterday on Tuesday. So, shouts out to them cops, man. I don't really big up the police, but they was cool as hell, man.
You got to be fair. There are really bad police out there, like horribly psychopaths. But at the same time, you have the exact opposite as well out there.
Yo, that was cool as hell. They was laughing at me and everything. I was like, yo, I'd rather them laugh at me than put me in the back of that car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out Merseyside cops, man. They're not bad.
Now, the thing about Merseyside cops is, this is one thing I'll give them. They don't care about how you look. They treat everybody the same, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, in London, it's a little bit different, but maybe now because that was back then. But, you know what I'm saying? They'll treat you different because of how you look and everything. But in Liverpool, bro, they don't care if you're black, white, blue, yellow. If you commit a motherfucking crime, they're stepping on your neck. Like, it don't matter, you know what I'm saying? So, I appreciate that.
I've experienced differently.
What, in Liverpool?
In Liverpool, yeah. You know?
Yeah, there's always that one-off, man. You know what I'm saying? But in London, it's like 90%. In Liverpool, it could be like that one-off chance. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been in Liverpool for a long ass time and I ain't never experienced that. But
London sounds like Germany.
Yeah, that was
that case.
That was my New Year's and that, you know what I mean? Spent the next 2 days recovering because I'm old as hell now. Them hangovers take about 48 hours to like get out of my system. But other than that, you know what I mean? It's been a good 2023, you know what I'm saying? And speaking of which, like I say, this is the giving game episode. You know what I'm saying? And I got my homie Royzy on the building because...
Well, since we're giving game...
Yeah, you done give me a lot of game, bro. I should say that.
Right? Do you know what the police is?
What they are?
A gang.
They're not a gang.
What are they?
They are the policy. Policy. They have
Police,
a load of rules that they have to upkeep and follow these policies. These are the policies of the land. So that's why they call it the police, the policy.
Street talk.
Hey.
know that.
Bruder.
Hey.
Bruder.
Yes.
But yeah, speaking of the policy, yeah, I want to ask both of you, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, this is the beginning of the year, right? Everybody always has their list of goals and things they want to achieve, whatever. But I want to personally ask both of you, yeah, what are like the 5 major tips you can give to anybody in any walk of life, like for 2023? Like, what are the 5 tips that you could give to somebody? Somebody actually like, yo, this is the new year. Like, what should I do, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to better myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to level up or whatever. Like, what are your 5 leveling up tips for 2023?
You want to start? I know yours will be a lot of fitness, won't it?
Yeah, that's part of it.
You know, whatever you do, talking about fitness, you want to be intelligent and healthy, right?
Yeah.
So if your body works well and you're healthy, your mind is going to work well because it's a muscle as well, the brain.
Yeah.
So you're going to be more intelligent automatically.
Facts.
So if you're healthy, you know, you can work more, better, and you'll be more intelligent, and that comes through fitness and a healthy lifestyle. So fitness and a healthy lifestyle is obviously very important. If you're not healthy enough to at least function, you know, like you have the flu
I'm
or whatever.
going to the gym this year.
You know, you can't even do anything.
Facts.
So it's baseline, and to level up as well.
Yeah, nah,
So what would you call it?
What I would call it. Staying healthy. But work on your fitness.
No, I thought that was two. I heard 2 tips in there. I heard
that was talking about, because you mentioned obviously it was going to be about fitness. So you know that's the thing about fitness for every.
I thought you were just gonna say gym, and gym, but you got 2. What are you?
Well, it's not necessarily gym. It's whatever you like doing.
Because I was gonna say, just because he says health and fitness don't mean going to gym and kill yourself 24/7. Like you can just work out at home, but just, you know what I'm saying, stay active.
Whatever you enjoy is gonna be the best thing to do, because that's what you're gonna keep doing.
Yeah,
and it's gonna make you happy. You know, happiness also gives you energy and power.
Facts. I respect that. I can smoke a bag of that. No. You got any more tips, or is that it?
So okay, that something else. I need to start thinking about this.
All right, we'll get back to you. We'll get back to you. As long as his brain's thinking. What about you, Mr. Royzy?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. So obviously, fitness.
Yep, that's big.
Is a small part of success in 2023.
Yeah.
I'm not like Sheru. Sheru goes to gym and trains all the time, but I go for 3 runs a week. I do 3 5K runs a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I don't even do that to stay fit. I do that to clear my mind. So obviously I've got a lot of stuff on all the time. I've got loads of decisions to make every day.
Big boss man.
And then
Mr. Motivation.
By going for a run, it helps me to just be alone for half an hour.
Yeah.
And just clear my mind. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I'm getting the health benefits of what Sheru was talking about as well.
Not to cut you off, but that's actually kind of a good tip by itself. Just like having that personal time where you just get to be alone and just have time to think. Do you know what I'm saying? That's a great tip as well. Just, I don't want to say meditate, because that sounds like you got to do everything, but I feel like you have to have, even like you said, 30 minutes, 20 minutes, even an hour every day where you just sit down and just reflect. You know what I mean? Just sit down and just reflect on everything you do. Just like have a base foundation where you just lay back and focus. Because I tell people, man, Rome wasn't built in a day, man. Do you know what I'm saying? It takes time. Like, you're not going to achieve everything in one day, man. And even if you do, man, you're not going to enjoy that. I mean, a lot of people are unhappy. But you think all these instant millionaires always end up losing all their shit and end up unhappy because they didn't work for it. You know what I'm saying? So that would be what I say. But sorry to cut you off. You can.
It's like you've just said. Then you know, social media's got a big play in this day and age as well. So if you're getting away from social media for a couple hours just by yourself to clear your mind, just so you know what you want to do, who you are. What you want to achieve and how you're going to, you know, do the week. Second one, I'd say, is planning.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are just get up in the morning and just get on with the day, kind of train wreck lifestyle, Whereas every Sunday, I take 1 hour to plan out my whole week. My whole week is planned out every week, Monday to Sunday. There's hardly any gaps at all. So it'll be planned with meetings, fitness, projects, studio, podcasting, teaching, going out, meetings. So
you already know what you're doing for the week.
Yeah. And it's like that every week for 365 days, 52 weeks.
I need to do that. I need to do that.
Do you get me? Yeah. So that's number 2, planning. 3 will be work rate. If you want to be successful, you've got to have the work rate. Like at the minute, I'll get up at 7 in the morning, go for a run, come in, and I'll work until 2 a.m. So I'm working 15, 16 hours a day every day, even Saturday and Sunday. There's no rest days.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Like, what are you going to do? You're just going to go out and have a drink, or, you know what I mean? You're going to spend time with a load of people that have not got anything going on with their lives and stopping you from progressing, you know what I mean? So, work rate, you know, that's definitely number 3. Obviously, if it's too much for you, you know, find a happy ground. Yeah. That's for you. So
there's nothing wrong with taking a break.
Yeah, if your work rate, if you can only do 9 hours, then that's fine. Do 9 hours. You know what I mean? If it's just, for me, I just like working.
But be constant with it, though.
You get me?
Yeah, you gotta be constant with it as well, though.
Yeah.
Consistency, that's another one. Like that would be one of my major tips. Yeah, is whatever you do, just be consistent with it. You know what I mean? Like for me, like everything you guys say, to be honest, that's everything I plan on, and I'm already adopting it. Like I'm doing all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I need to start planning and my work rate. You know what I'm saying? Like even with like the show, like I know we're on episode 2, but everybody's just like, yo, make sure you stick to it, you keep doing it or whatever. So that's why I tell people like, yo, don't worry about nothing. We're coming in and we're coming in strong. So don't even worry about it. But like
stamina.
Yeah, man. Shit, I got stamina for days. You can ask. Let's not go there. That's for another episode. But yeah, my tips here for 2023. Yeah, these are Jodye's tips for 2023. You with me?
Jodye's tips.
If you want to be successful, you better listen to all of this shit, mother. Listen, number 1, yeah. I just say whatever you believe in, yeah. Just stick to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people, like I was speaking to my mom the other day, and she was just like, "Son, just pray, just keep praying, just keep praying." You know what I'm saying? Like I always said, like, "Yeah, that's good. I mean, you guys pray for me and everything, and that's good or whatever." You know what I'm saying? But like whatever you believe in, you can believe in God. You can believe. You know, there's people who don't believe in nothing. I don't think there's people who don't believe. I think everybody has something they believe in. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's energy, bro.
Yeah, energy. You know, whatever it is. If you believe in an energy or a stone or a chakra, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the first thing I do nowadays is I pray, man. You know what I'm saying? I pray for guidance. Yep. I pray for protection. I pray to do better, to be a better person. You know what I'm saying? Like that's another thing with growing up is like, I don't know, like I just want to be a better person. It makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I had fun doing all the bullshit or whatever, but now it just sounds like a burden and long. Like even like when you say like when people call you like, yo, let's go out and whatever, it's like the people around you, like the energy is different, bro. Like
energy is gotta be right.
I had to realize that shit. Like I had to go through that shit where I was around people, and I'm like, when I look deep, like this motherfuckers ain't got no goals or whatever. Like we just talk, we're not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like if I ask them like, yo, where'd you see yourself in 5 years? Motherfucker don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but if you're around that energy, that's what you're gonna become. Like you become lazy and you don't want to do nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like I was stuck, so I had to cut off. Not really cut off. I just had to separate myself from that situation and put myself, like, I want to surround myself with people who are better than me.
Yeah.
Because I want to be like, yo, I want to be on the same level, even better than this. Like, so nowadays, I'm always around, like, people who are better than me. You know what I'm saying? Because that motivates me to do better. Because I was just always around kind of like, no yes men, but just like people who are just cool. They happy with where they are.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not happy where I'm at, bro. What I see myself, nigga, I'm going to be in a private jet somewhere on an island, you know what I'm saying, in a suit and tie, you know what I mean, taking business meetings and stuff like that. So that's why I always try to surround myself with, like, people who know more than me, people who've achieved more than me. So that way I can just follow their model or whatever and just carry on with it. And then another thing I would say, like I was telling you, is consistency. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's another thing that I was lacking. Like, I don't think, like, I was consistent with anything. Like, I'll put a lot of stuff out, but then I put stuff out today and then wait a month and be like, yo, let me wait 2-3 months. And that's another thing, always waiting. Like, I don't think there's such a thing as a perfect time.
No, there is no perfect time for anything.
Yeah. Like I always say to myself, like, yo, I'm gonna wait for like this summertime, this is summer anthem or whatever. Like, I know artists, like, people don't understand, like Fetty Wap put out his song like a year before it exploded, you know what I'm saying? So it don't matter if you put out a summer anthem in the winter, you might never know it would take that long to catch on anyway, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, whatever you're doing, do it now. That's my other point, is like, whatever you're doing, do it now. Don't wait. Like, I know so many people, like talented people that tell me, yo, I'm just waiting for this. I'm just waiting for that. I'm just waiting for this. And I've got sick and tired of telling people like, yo, just put that shit out. It's fire. It's fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's another thing I tell people is whatever you're doing, just put it out there. And don't be scared to fail, man. That's how you going to learn if you don't fail, man.
I put something up on Instagram last night just saying, if you think the price for winning is too high, just wait till you get older and receive the receipt of regret.
Ooh. Woo! Hold up. Say that shit again. Say that shit again.
If you think the price for winning is too high, wait till you get older and you receive the receipt of regret.
I think I'm already there.
Yeah.
That's your conscience. Now, that's another thing I tell people, like, you don't want to regret nothing, man. That's why, like, I told people, like, now this year, I'm fully booked and busy. I ain't got no free time, man. Like, every day is a busy day for me, you know what I'm saying? I got the podcast going. I got my music back going, you know what I mean? So, like, I've planned for every week I got shit dropping regardless, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like, y'all gonna see a lot of me, but you won't see me because I'm gonna be too busy working behind the scenes. Like, last year, I was just working behind the scenes and nobody seen me, so I kind of, like, disappeared a little bit, but I was working behind the scenes. But now I'm gonna like show people what I've been working on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got, like I said, podcast, we got fashion coming through, we got fashion shows coming through. Like, speaking of which, you know, we got the El Presidente, you know what I mean, big condo in the building, you know what I'm saying?
You don't post enough on social media.
No, but that was last year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just letting you know.
That's when I was underground. But that's exactly what I'm telling you. Now,
but
I'm going to be posting, but I'm still not going to be seen.
Even when you're underground, you should still be posting.
That's a fact. That's a great tip. That's a great tip. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, posting is also free. You know what I mean? It don't cost you nothing to post stuff. But now I'm actually going to have shit to post. You know what I'm saying?
Content.
So it's like loads of content coming through. Got the TikTok. Y'all gonna listen. People gonna get tired of me, man. People gonna get tired of me, man. I'm gonna be constantly posting. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, consistency. You say work rate. I think that's kind of the same. Work rate and consistency is like,
it's not, because people can have work rate but not have the consistency. Because you can come in, hit a few days or a couple weeks of non-stop working hard, and then stop. And what you're talking about, the consistency, you've got to keep that level of work rate for sustained periods of time.
Yeah.
Run out
It
of
ain't
gas.
easy. It ain't easy. What you say, Conscious?
Run out of gas, man.
Listen,
Understand
but
the difference.
that leads me to the next tip as well, is you gotta rest. You gotta know when to rest as well, man. You gotta know when to take a break, take a breather. Like, this is why, like, the people say, like, the people are so depressed and stressed and motherfuckers is killing themselves and stuff like that. It's because people don't actually take the time out to just sit down and just rest and just let go of everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, life is not always about working as well. Like, as much as I say everybody gotta work, you gotta learn to just chill and enjoy life, man. Go on a walk.
If you really enjoy what you're doing,
Yeah,
you don't work.
that's true.
So
Damn, that's
true.
Even though I work 15, 16 hours a day, I'm just having fun for 15, 16 hours a day. I'm cutting records and shooting music videos.
My brother here is
sure
digging ditches, bro.
I'm sure
Ditches
Mr. President
knowledge.
takes holidays too. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you take breaks a little bit away from, like, the music and just the game. I'll call it the game.
Yeah, I take breaks not to take a break from the game. I take breaks because obviously you want to spend time with your family.
Facts.
Yeah. So
You know what I'm saying? Because obviously we all got families, and this game kind of takes you away from them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had my dealings with this game where it's, you know what I mean, it's affected relationships and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about finding the perfect balance, which ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was, then obviously
it's hard to pick the moments. You know what I mean? You need to, over a sustained period of time of working, you know the moments that you need to be available for certain people, and you know when you need to work. Do you get me?
I hear that.
Yeah.
I hear that. Now that's cool. That's
But
cool.
consistency, work rate, healthy lifestyle,
like
fitness.
Shit, this is free game, man. Free game. And listen, another thing is don't be scared to just do it, man. Like, don't wait for the perfect time. Just if you've got an idea, just do it.
You have to remember as well, all of humanity roughly feels the same kind of energy at the same time. Get what I mean? Collectively. So like, for example, it's a sunny day in Liverpool and we don't get many of those. Everyone wants to go out and just feels like having a barbecue. That's collective energy. Yeah. So that if you feel at that moment posting something about a barbecue or just walking around half naked in the sun, everyone's going to feel that. Yeah. And but the next day it might be raining and that moment has disappeared.
True.
So you have to.
That's what I'm saying about waiting. Don't wait as well.
Don't wait.
That's a perfect analogy.
Whatever
right there.
it is, you feel like doing, showing, posting, whatever. Yeah. Just do it because a lot of people at this moment are going to feel the same way and you don't even know it.
Yeah. A viral moment right there, you know what I'm saying? That's what creates a viral moment right there, you know what I mean?
I realized this many times. I just like said something and everyone else just felt the same way. And no one even spoke about it.
Yeah.
Or it just over the coming days, it appeared that everyone has been thinking the way I've been thinking.
Yeah. But listen, just make sure you plan out the year. Like you said, this is just January, so you got time, you know what I mean? You don't need to necessarily do what everybody else is doing. I mean, you can plan it month by month, every 3 months, you know what I'm saying? Like every week. Just do what's comfortable for you, you know what I mean? And don't worry about what other people think. Just do what you got to do. Like I said, it's a new year. And it's 2023. Do you know how much stuff you can get away with nowadays? Like, it's a free world, man. This ain't like 10 years ago or 20 years ago where you couldn't really do nothing. Like, now you can be anything, you know what I'm saying? You can be a social media influencer, but that's a job. That's a job right now.
You can come up with the most.
And they're making real money, so it's like, you can do anything, man. I know barbers were charging £100 a haircut, and they can because they want. You know what I mean? Like, we're living in a free world right now. Like, the world's never been more free, so take advantage of your opportunities, man, and don't get left behind. You know what I'm saying? 2022, key. But yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit about, you know what I mean, the sports that happened over the weekend. You know what I'm saying? The New Year's games. Any of y'all seen any other games?
No.
Of course you didn't see it. Of course you didn't see it. What team you support again?
Liverpool.
Of course you didn't see a game. How about you, Royce? What team you support?
I support Liverpool, but I was working, lad.
Because I thought you was gonna say.
No. Is it as I said before? When the game's on, it doesn't matter what's on. I'm working, so I ain't gonna sacrifice work.
Nah, facts
for Liverpool, even though I got the team.
Oh,
I know.
You branded.
Yeah. So
I get a close up of that.
I've supported the team since I was born. But the thing is, as I said before, I'm so passionate about work and I can't take my foot off the gas.
Yeah.
So
that comes first, though.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So I did miss the game.
Yeah, I know you guys might have missed the game, but I'm gonna remind you what happened, Brentford 3, Liverpool 1, and Brentford didn't even have Ivan Bet365 Tony. Do you know what I'm saying? What has happened to the mighty Liverpool guys?
I don't know, just having an off season, aren't they?
Off season? Do you think it's time for Klopp to leave the club or something?
No way.
No
way.
So what's going wrong? Manager. What's going wrong at Liverpool then? Because you guys, like, seriously, like, I'm a Man City fan, and you guys gave us so much hell, blood.
Yeah.
And for you to just like fly like that, it's like it's shocking.
Yeah. Well, it looks easy for what's happened. Like Mane's gone, and these are reshuffles. You know what I mean? In attack. So it's like, obviously we've got Nunes, which all the stats show he's working hard. He's having a hard time, but he's working hard. He's involved in the goals and that.
Yeah.
But he's just not firing, and that's fine, lad. It happens. You know what I mean? Do you get me?
Yeah. The team is changing. It's gonna come a new generation soon, and obviously this is one of those seasons where changes are happening, and in the coming few seasons.
Do you believe in the 7-year club curse?
Nah,
I've heard.
nah.
All right, well, before I finish off with your team, where do you guys think you're going to finish off this season? You guys think you're finishing the top 4?
I want to finish in the top 4.
I
Champions
know
League.
you want to finish in the top 4, but are you going to finish in the top 4? You say that with chest.
Yes.
How about you?
We're finishing in the top 4.
We definitely be Champions League. There's no
Yeah.
question. But as a Liverpool fan, we only think about winning the league. And if we until it's mathematically impossible, we're only thinking about winning the league.
There's no way you
in
can win the
every
league now.
game.
I'm
and
a
winning
Liverpool
every
fan and
cup.
tell you now we're not winning the league. Love.
I know
they're not
winning the league and winning every possible cup there is under the sun. Everything.
You guys went from a possible quadruple.
That's how
crazy.
we are.
I think that's why
we only.
It's higher, man.
That's how we are. Until it is mathematically impossible, then okay. We are not stupid.
Not even
But
Jesus
until
could save you
then,
guys. Liverpool ain't
we
winning the
don't
league.
give up.
I used to manage football teams for 10 years. Yeah.
This guy, what else can? What don't you do?
No. I used to manage. Yeah, I took a team from the bottom of the league with 1 point called Walton Hall Park Football Club. Yeah. I took them from that into a winning team, cup finals, getting promoted up divisions and stuff like that. And you can't have a winning team, and then the following season it just go. Yeah. It happened to me as a manager. You only need to lose.
I was gonna say you should
a couple players.
We need to get rid of Klopp and have Royzy up there telling the boys, "Hey, listen, free studio sessions for every goal scorer." You know what I mean? You know, Trent will be in here dropping bars and that.
Yeah, me and Royzy.
That'll be
Yeah,
crazy.
we had 2 managers at the same
Alright, so
time.
I'm just gonna-
Jodye and Roy Evans.
I'm gonna ask you guys. Do you guys think Arsenal are gonna win the league this season?
Yeah.
Arsenal are gonna win it.
Yeah.
This guy says Liverpool's gonna win the league this
I
season.
don't care who wins it if it's not Liverpool.
So who's your top 4 then? If
Obviously
Liverpool win, obviously. So Liverpool first.
Liverpool, Man City,
Yeah.
okay, Arsenal.
Third.
I just throw Tottenham in there.
Tottenham fourth.
No.
How about what's your top 4?
Arsenal to
Arsenal.
win.
Yeah.
City second.
Yeah.
Liverpool third.
Liverpool third.
Yeah, and Chelsea fourth.
Chelsea fourth.
Yeah.
Damn. That's crazy. You know what it is, yeah? I'm a City fan, so obviously I want us to win the league, but obviously City first. But I don't know. I think Arsenal are gonna bottle it, bruv. I think they're gonna bottle it. I think they'll finish in the top 4, yeah. But they're that team when they lose one game, yeah. You know what I mean? It just all falls down. You know what I mean? Sean Point, who?
They're showing signs of like I caught clips of the Arsenal game,
Yeah.
and they're showing signs of a team that when they're getting beat, yeah, and the chips are down,
Yeah.
they can come back and collect it.
Yo,
and
they're playing amazing football.
That's kind of like where Liverpool was last year.
They're
If
playing
they were getting
amazing
beat,
football.
they can come back and win, and that's what they're doing. It's like the old United, Man United. That's what they used to do. So they're doing all the things that a winning team does. So I can't see why not.
I mean, yeah, but their fans are just giving it all of this. Like, y'all need to relax. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all be humble. Like, you see, Leicester fans, yeah, this is why I love Leicester winning that league, yeah, because their fans was humble fans. You know, they were just happy to win it. But Arsenal fans, yeah, they talking spicy, bro. So that's why I want them to, you know what I'm saying, bro? See you all the way to the top, man. We finna smoke Chelsea. You know what I'm saying? Haaland, bro. 21 goals. Like, come on, man. This guy is a robot, bro. He is not a human being, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? How he runs, yeah. Give me that, bro. Haaland, what'd you think of him? But wait, before you even say that,
He's a goal machine, isn't he?
how dare, yeah, I gotta say, I'm sorry, I got two Liverpool fans here, but how dare Liverpool fans try to compare, yeah, at the beginning of the season? Oh, yeah, you guys go Haaland, we go, you know what I mean, Nunez, you know what I'm saying? But this guy, yeah, is great with the ball. He's amazing, but it's like he's cross-side, fam. When it comes to the box, fam, I've seen the amount of misses he has, yeah. This guy should be like, he should have as many goals as Haaland right now.
No,
Just missed chances.
I think Haaland's on form. So
Yeah.
it's also about being on form, isn't it? So you can be the most talented person in the world, but if you're not
And
on
this
form,
click with it, he just fit right
it's not
in with the
gonna
team
deliver.
as well. Like, I think Darwin, it took him a while, but like Haaland just fit in with the team. When you got De Bruyne just sat nav with the ball, bang, right to you, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Like,
there's lots of things to factor here as well. Do you ever remember a player called Aquilani?
Oh, that guy.
Do you remember him?
Do
you remember him?
Tell me
the
about
Italian.
that.
Yeah. So when he came to Liverpool, he was meant to be the next big thing. Yeah. When he arrived, he from sources which I can't say that I've been told.
The plug.
He struggled with food the whole time he was here. He just struggled with food, which ended up getting into other things and that.
And what's he been eating? You can eat everything. Can eat in Italy as well over here.
He was ringing up at so I've been told anyway. Yeah, at early hours in the morning, going like, what can I eat, and stuff like that.
Did you know what to eat?
I don't know that, but what we're saying is, there's lots of factors, isn't there? It's not just about can you kick a ball. It's being away from home or being in a different city or
in a whole country, bruv.
In Germany, I used to play the pitches we had. They were basically hard grain. Have you ever been in a football pitch that is like that?
Listen, I'm South African, bruh. Before I moved out here to live the good life, to greener pastures, man, the pitches out there is sand, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Why you think my feet strong, dog? I can walk on fire, bruh. Listen, man, Shaka Zulu ain't got it on me, bruh. Listen, I'm an African warrior, bruh. Listen, man, you don't even understand what I've been through, man. So don't judge me when I talk like this, bruh. My feet strong.
All I'm saying is we had hard pitches in Germany. That's it.
Yeah, but you can't compare. you can't compare them hard pitches to them African pitches, man. Trust me, bro. And the heat as well, bro. Imagine 100 degrees out there, bro, burning your skin while you.
Yeah, I know.
And we ain't got no boots as well. We ain't got no boots.
Germany.
We're playing barefoot. You know what I'm joking about.
We've even playing in minus degrees though in Germany as well. You know,
y'all playing on snow and
lungs
shit.
Start actually bleeding because it's so cold. You know, But what I'm saying is, playing on those pitches in Germany, like, it's totally different because over here you have only grass pitches. Yeah, and the wall slips differently, and even the studs on the shoes are different.
In December, they're unplayable though.
Yeah. And some pitches over here are basically just a mountain where you have one goal at the top and one goal at the bottom. I mean, at the Sunday League pitches. It was unbelievable when I came here when I saw this. Yeah. But, you know, that's another thing. Like Royzy said, there are many factors. That could be one. When I came over here and I started playing on only grass pitches, I had to get used to it. It was very different. Even the socks are different over here. Because in Germany, the socks at the bottom, they're basically cut off. So you wear your own socks, and that's the way I'm comfortable. But over here, you don't have these cut off socks. You have like socks that go from the toe all the way up to the knee, and it feels totally different.
That's how socks are meant to be.
I know, that's how they are meant to be.
Yeah.
But it's not like that in Germany. You wear your own tennis socks.
Yeah.
And the feeling of the shoe is completely different just by that. And these are little things you have to get used to.
No, I hear that.
There are many, many factors, like Royzy said.
Yeah. Nah, man, listen, we've been rapping for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is the New Year's show, you know what I mean? We ain't nothing really happened yet, but I guarantee you next week, we're going to be here talking about, oh my God, I can't believe this happened. It's only
crazy
10 days
news.
into the year. Crazy news, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but before we wrap this up, though, you know what I'm saying? The conscience didn't really say too much today. What's cracking? You got any thoughts? Any thoughts? We're gonna keep silent. Moment of silence for the conscience right now.
Nah, bro. You know what? I'm just following whatever Roy said. I believe. I mean, you know what I mean? It was just that's me. I'm inspired.
Yeah. Now, all right. Obviously, before we wrap this up, Royzy, talk to the people. Let them know where to find you. You know what I'm saying? How to get in contact with you. Let them know what you do. You know what I mean? This motherfucker, whatever you need, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're in the entertainment business, I think like the knowledge he has is definitely top tier helpful. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you were charging for the knowledge that, you know what I mean, I'm passed to the streets, I mean, you should be rich right now, bro. But you know what I mean? Give him some free game and let him know where to find you. You know what I mean? A little bit of what you do, and then just, you know, how to get in contact with you.
Yeah, so my name's Royzy Rothschild. Music artist. Can follow me at Royzy Rothschild on all platforms. Run a record company called Big Condo Records. You can follow that.
Big ups!
At Big Condo Records. And we run a media, music and fashion academy called the Big Condo Academy on all social media platforms. Yeah, so, you know, if you're interested in getting involved in media, fashion, music, you're looking for an opportunity, just reach out on the socials?
Yeah, man, if you got a lot of talent and you don't know how to express it, man, shouts Big Condo, you know what I mean? They do everything, you know what I mean? Podcast. It's not all about music, fashion, do you know what I mean? Like, not everybody can be a famous singer.
You've walked at a fashion show, haven't you?
I was finna say, man, listen, man, you know what I mean? You buy a motto and thing, talk to me nice, you know what I'm saying, bro? I be on that run walk because of these mans, you know what I mean? That was the first fashion show I ever did, was a Big Condo fashion show, you know what I mean? I didn't even know I was a model till I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, if they saying it, then it's legit, isn't it? Then what else can I do, bruv? You know what I'm saying? I had to freestyle that shit, but thanks a lot for putting me on there, you know what I mean?
How many fashion shows have you done?
Me,
You've been on them all as well, haven't you?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Sheru.
Manchester, London, bro. There's so many. I can't. I'm going to be in the Trafford Center.
Yeah.
In February. You know where all the restaurants are? It's going to be a fashion show right there.
Do you know what the name of it is?
What?
Do you know what the name of it is?
Asian Lifestyle Expo.
Okay, so what date is it? Asian Lifestyle Expo.
I'm sure it's the 24th of February.
24th of February, yeah.
Yeah, we're on the Orient, where all the restaurants are. There's a stage in the Trafford Center, and it's going to be right there. It's free for everyone to come and watch.
Listen, yeah, check this out. Obviously, I'm going to let him say his like socials. Y'all follow him on there. He's going to post it up, whatever. But I'm going to post it up on my socials anyway. Free. So if you're in Manchester, yeah, you know we got a lot of people in Manchester. Make sure you pull up, yeah, and support the boy Sheru over there, because I'm going to be there regardless, whether I'm working or not. I'm going to be there showing him some love, you know what I'm saying? And obviously, you know already, it's your boy, Swagteamjodye. You already know where to find me. Make sure you subscribe, like, share this to your mama and your mama's friend, everybody in your whole family, man. Let them know about the work in progress, man, because I'm a work in progress, and you know, I ain't where I'm supposed to be, but I'm going to get there, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you like, share, subscribe. Follow me on the IG, Handsome Man's Fashion Killer, and Swagteamjodye on all platforms. We out, you bitch!